Welcome back, everybody, to the newest edition of Queen's Court, where we are talking about Monday Night Raw from very beginning in 93 to today. And today we're talking about the last two episodes of June of 94 and whole month of July of 1994. So in between King of the Ring and leading up to SummerSlam. First, the Travel Queen Brie. Alongside me, as always, we got Mike DePlasis and Husty Rhodes. How are we all doing on this wonderful Sunday?
Really good.
Doing good.
July was lit.
July went crazy, dude.
It was probably the best month we've had so far.
Oh yeah, with easily one of the best matches we have covered thus far. I mean, if you look at Mike's tagline, you'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah, this was really solid because at first, like when we first decided to do this chunk, I was just like 6 episodes. Fuck.
Yeah, but it went by fast because
they did go by quick. They did go by quick. We got episode 1 here, June 20th, 1994. We got Gorilla Monsoon and Randy Savage on commentary because Vince just had neck surgery. And this is also when he's going to court for the steroid trial.
This is a whole July and August is a shabako for Vince McMahon. It is
because
fun.
I noticed because when I was done with July, it started into August, and it looked like Vince was back in August on the first episode in August.
Yeah, he comes back. He's basically out all of the end of June and all of July, recovering from surgery. And also trying to get out of going to federal ass prison. So
having a Hulk Hogan snitch on his ass.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Terry.
Well, Terry was actually trying to take him down. Like, he sold me the fucking steroids, brother.
Never mind, not fuck you, Terry. In this instance, only in this instance.
You get one pass, and it's this.
Yeah.
You completely take it back like immediately, but this was your only pass. And also, I think this is the first time on Monday Night Raw we see the Spanish announce team. We get Carlos Cabrera, good brother Carlos Cabrera.
I forgot how long he had been with the company.
Yeah.
So long, dude. It's insane how long that man worked for that company.
But yes.
The whole time while fucking Gorilla is talking to the Spanish announce team, Randy Savage just keeps shaking their hands. He shook their hands like 8 times each. It was fucking crazy. He would like say a sentence and then shake both their hands, say something else, shake both their hands.
Again, this is Savage just not giving a fuck.
No, he was on a whole nother level. Not in a bad way, but he was on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
He just keeps it just keeps spiraling, and it's fucking amazing.
I think for a lot of it's because Vincent is gone, so he's like, I'm going to do what I can.
He has a little more freedom of what he can say.
I'm going to fuck with Gorilla Monsoon because he just got into the Hall of Fame. And then 2 weeks later, JR's taking over. I get to fuck with the new guy for a little bit. It's so fucking hilarious. And match 1 is Mark Thomas versus Diesel. Sean, being a fucking shitty, like, smarmy heel manager, is just so good. It's so fucking funny. He's just dancing in front of the camera and shit while Diesel's fucking this dude up the long way. Like, it's so awesome.
And it's like, Sean in all black leather, very strange.
He's... I'm trying to take over as the lead singer of Judas Priest. Like, it's what he's looking like while he's fucking playing with his mullet. That's a thing that he does a lot, or at least he did when he had hair. Is just like grab a chug, pick it up a little bit, and drop it. He just kept doing this shit. Like, he's probably like, I'm gonna be losing this soon, so I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts. Because you could see into 95, that fucking hairline is like, yeesh.
So that probably explains why he starts to wear the hats now, the cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Because
he had I think he got hair plugs and then those started falling out and he said, fuck it, I'm just shaving my head.
Yeah.
And then we got that. And then we got that fucked up thing from that Saudi match, the DX versus Brothers of Destruction. Bald Shawn Michaels. No one wanted to see Bald Shawn Michaels.
Oh God.
Bald Sean, Bald Triple H. That was
Kane's mask falling off halfway through the fucking
Oh
match.
no.
Saudi was a bad time.
Whew, that was a rough one.
But yeah,
yeah,
this is Diesel just beating up Mark Thomas.
Yeah,
That's why we're not talking about it, because it was just
It was a nothing squash. That at the end, after the fucking power bomb, Sean walks into the ring and just like long way walks over Mark Thomas, like from his feet all the way to his fucking neck. He just like
yeah, it
kept
does
saying-
not make sense.
It's like, what are you doing, dude?
If I was Mark Thomas, I would have hit him in the balls.
just fucking fling up and just kick him in the back. Like, the fuck are you doing? Get off me! And we get a King of the Ring wrap up with Todd Pettengill. Basically, just kind of recaps the whole tournament and shows Owen Hart winning King of the Ring.
And then they talk too much about Jerry Lawler versus Piper.
A lot.
Oh.
God damn it.
Jerry, he called him Jerry Liar though, like 4 times.
Yeah.
Which I kind of loved.
Talk that shit, Todd. Todd could do no wrong, in my opinion. Then we get match 2 here. Nikolai Volkov and the 1-2-3 Kid.
I just put why.
Why?
Why? Like, why is he wrestling?
Who? Nikolai? Nikolai
Yeah.
can still go at this age, and that's wild.
He still had some shit in the tank for sure. Like,
It just didn't seem like he wanted to do it.
yeah,
Oh, no,
yeah.
he did it.
He's
This is
still
very
getting-
much like he got fucked up in this storyline.
He's still kind of like getting used to the fact that he has to work with Ted DiBiase now, so he's still like really apprehensive about it. And they were really selling the fact that like 1-2-3 Kid got fucked up in the tournament, and Nikolai Volkov didn't wrestle at all on King of the Ring, so he's like fresh, ready to go, and Kid's still dealing with being jumped by Jeff Jarrett. And
And they're also selling the fact that, Ted's got Taker.
yeah, Taker.
That's all this storyline was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought Taker.
Yeah, I bought The Undertaker. Yeah. Nikolai Volkov throws a spin kick and I lost my shit.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck was that? I've never seen it.
The spin kick and the power of his suplexes.
Oh,
At that
dude.
age,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, Nikolai. Like, that's not.
He's just grabbing Kid and just throwing him across the ring, dude. I was like, wow.
He hadn't
Fucking
been
good on you.
active since like the mid 80s.
Yeah.
So it was like way past his prime.
Right. The fact that he still had this much is fucking incredible. Every time Kid tries to pin Nikolai Volkov, he just tosses him all the way to the other side of the ring. It's like 1, 2, because like I think 1-2-3 Kid is about, I want to say, half of the weight of that man's 1 rep max when it comes to benching. So he's just like, oh, I could bench press this little shit 30 times without taking a break, so I'm just going to throw him as hard as I fucking can off of me and watch him soar almost all the way through the ropes every time, dude. It was crazy.
It has a lot to do with Nikolai's power, and I think 1-2-3, because he has that respect, he's like, I'm just gonna sell for this legend.
Oh, yeah. Oh, of course. Like, this man's a legend. I'm going to make him look good. And he did. He really did. At one point, Kid gets launched into the ropes. He tries to do the, like, over-under thing. Jams his knee. Fakes the injury. Gets the roll-up. 1, 2,
the
3. And
sneaky
Kid beats him.
roll-up was genius.
Oh, it was beautiful. It was beautifully done. And then DiBiase goes, no, you're not done. Fuck this kid up. So he starts jumping on the Kid, and then rest in peace, Virgil
Yes.
comes to
Rest in
the
peace, Mike Jones.
rest in peace to Mike Jones. He comes out, jumps on Volkov, knocks him down. He starts going after Ted. Nikolai comes back, fucks him up, and then Luger comes in and clears house.
Yeah.
And that's basically the end of that. Then we get a promo for next week. We get Bam Bam Bigelow versus Mabel. We get a full-ass hoss fight. next week.
Big meaty men love meat.
So much meat. And then Nick Barberi dies because he faces Yokozuna. Dude.
No.
The ending of this match is fucking insane. So, Yoko tries to do the belly to belly, and brother fucks up on the jump, right? So he makes the fucking belly to belly look like shit. Yoko just stands up and full force, just smacks him in the face. I was like, that was a live round?
And like literally put out a hand on his face to win. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Sticks the fucking leg drop and literally just on one knee just pushes his fucking face into the round. Count it. This piece of shit fucked up my finish. He doesn't even get the bonsai drop, this fuck.
That was the funny part, was he doesn't even respect him enough that I'm gonna hit you with my finisher.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna embarrass you because I'm just gonna open hand bitch slap you as hard as I fucking can. He loosened teeth on that one, dude. That was a hard ass smack, and it was like a fucking like a really solid chop, like those ones that sound like gunshots. Yeah, but that was a face, not somebody's chest.
And then we get a standoff brawl with Typhoon.
Yeah, because they keep bringing Typhoon up in on commentary during that match, and I was like, oh wait. Uncle Fred's back? Let's fucking go, dude. This is awesome.
Because when was the last time we saw him? It was a while ago.
Did we see him yet on
I
the
thought
show?
we did before Earthquake.
Oh yeah, they did. Right.
Yeah.
Because you guys would tell me then there was Earthquake, and then Earthquake comes out.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
He was there at the beginning of Raw, took like a year break, and then comes back.
Yeah, he comes back. And yeah, he comes out. Yoko's standing in the aisleway. Fred tries to go around him. Yoko does the gets in front of him, cuts to commercial. Typhoon's already in the ring. They show a recap of him just dropping Yoko and then just walking past him. Yoko's flipping out. Fuji doesn't know what to do. And at one point in this match, this is where Randy at full on is crazy.
Man.
Halfway through this fucking match, he goes, I just realized something. You're not Vince McMahon. I was like, what the fuck? And Gorilla's just like, what is wrong with you?
And then, this match was just Gangrel getting his ass beat.
Dude, when Typhoon hits that splash in the corner, he was going so fast, I thought his big ass was flying over the top rope, dude. I was like, whoa! And then he grabbed himself and pulled himself back in the ring. I was like, he's gonna fall head first out of the fucking ring. Yeah, Gangrel fucking died.
David Heath, I'm sorry, you're a legend, but these Dark Phantom days were not good.
Black Phantom was just he was one of the crewmen in the smacked ass army. Because this is holy shit.
And then we get army.
Right.
Bree's favorite segments of Raw.
We get Bree's greatest segment in the history of this show.
Bree, you want to talk about Jared the King Woo?
Let's talk about this.
I put, shut the fuck up, Jerry.
Yeah, this is King's Court with friend of the show, Duke of the Dumpster Drozy.
Yeah. That's the only good thing about this.
First of all, Dickhead comes out in sunglasses, and he's wearing sunglasses inside. I'm sorry, I don't care who you are. If you wear sunglasses inside, unless you are blind, you're an asshole.
Jerry's King's Courts during this month are all wild.
God, he's just
he's doing his damn job because we're all pissed.
Yeah, he's doing the job correctly, but Jesus Christ, like he's just fucking nonstop. He just immediately starts burying Roddy Piper. He's like, he had his daughter out there, and she's just as ugly as he is, and it's like, fuck. I couldn't tell if it was a guy or not because he was wearing a dress. It's like, fucking shut up, dickhead. Like,
Yeah, why is he taking shots at he already kicked that poor boy's ass.
and dude, you lost.
That too.
Fuck off already, Jerry. You lost. And then Duke comes out. Then he starts talking shit about Duke dumping trash on him. Duke comes out. Jerry's like, "No, you can't get in the ring, you smelly bastard. You got to stay outside." Duke keeps trying to talk. Jerry keeps cutting him off. Then finally, Duke's just like, "You fucking eat dicks, dude. I'm out of here. Fuck this." Grabs a trash can. Jerry runs out, jumps him, and fucking beats the dog shit out of him with that trash can. I was like, damn. Paul Heyman saw this and goes, "I have a gimmick that I'm going to use now. I'm going to give it to a guy named New Jack." Fucking. And then it cuts back to the ring. Jim Cornette. "All right, wake up, rise and shine, and pay respects to the tag team that sends more hearts racing than a defective pacemaker."
God damn it, Jim.
Yeah, this dude is fucking amazing. Fuck your fucking current beliefs, Jim Cornette, but god damn it, you're good at your job. And we get the Heavenly Bodies versus Jim Powers and Russ Greenberg here.
Yeah.
Cornette joins commentary for this matchup, and Gorilla's like, "Why didn't you guys wrestle at King of the Ring?" And Jim Cornette goes, "We don't wrestle on Sundays. We're Christian athletes." "You're an atheist, Jim. Shut the fuck up."
That's the
Stop
best part.
lying.
He's gone on record of calling himself an atheist, and that's hilarious.
For fucking 20 plus years. You fucking lying bitch.
Yeah.
But
Jim-
this
was awkward. If you know anything about Jim Powers.
What about Jim Powers?
So Jim Powers was in a tag team in the 80s with what was his name? Paul Roma.
Oh, Pretty and Powerful.
Yeah, Pretty Powerful. Then got fired in 87, a few years after. Jim Powers is the first person to put claims against Pat Patterson.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah.
Why you said that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah. So, yeah, he was one of the first wrestlers to come out and claim problems with
that Pat was being creepy.
Yeah.
Got it.
So
Yeah.
They fired him in like 88. Then they brought him back to job out. And then he got fired shortly after again.
Yeah, you'll work for the company for like a year.
Yeah.
We'll pay you pretty decently, but then you gotta get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, Jim Powers is a very controversial human being.
We see him a couple of times during this episode too.
That's why I was like, oh well, this is weird knowing the history of this man.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, basically this is just a showing for the Heavenly Bodies, really.
Yeah. So goddamn good.
Yeah, Jimmy and Dr. Tom are just a fucking fantastic tag team. Does not get spoken about enough. And then it cuts to Gorilla Monsoon and Randy Savage at the commentary table, and they are profusely apologizing to the audience for the actions of Jerry Lawler and saying that trash can or objects are only supposed to be used for their intended use, and you will never see that again. Cut to 3 years later when the Attitude Era happens and motherfuckers are putting each other through trash cans regularly on the show.
I do want to talk about during that tag match, Jim Cornette talking shit about the Wild Samoans the whole time.
Oh yeah, just fucking shooting shots at the head shrinkers the whole time, making fun of Alpha. He's like, Captain Lou Albano's the only fucking one with sense in there, and he's a fucking psychopath. Like,
Yes. But yes, you were right. The them talking about trash cans, and I was like, really? 3 years later, y'all got trash cans up the kahoo, and people are like,
you make a hardcore division. You sign Mick Foley, motherfucker. Like, you.
And that was 2 years. Like, we signed him in '96.
Yeah, Mankind was using them like fucking regularly. So I don't know what you're talking about there, Gorilla. And then it cuts to Ted DiBiase randomly, and he's basically saying, "I'm gonna buy a Lex Luger." All right. Good deal, brother.
You go ahead.
Yeah, you have fun with that. You have fun with that, my guy.
Make him relevant.
Yeah, please do something with this bastard, please. Episode 2 starts out just a kind of a recap of what happened with Duke and Lawler. Yeah, Duke's like, yeah, basically, I'm gonna fuck you up and I'm gonna throw you out with the trash. And Lawler being forced to apologize.
This segment was great.
This was hilarious.
I loved it.
He's like, like, it was causing him physical pain to do this segment. It was fucking so good. But the fact is, it took him like 18 months to fucking say it. It's just like, dude, come on. I have to record today. Okay, let's do this, Jim. Then we get our first match of episode 2. We get the Meat Fest. We get Mabel and Bam Bam Bigelow. Anytime that Bam Bam Bigelow is the small man in a match, it's fucking insane looking. Yeah. Like, it's just crazy. Because fucking Mabel's got a good 150 pounds on Bam Bam, and he's like 4 inches taller than Bam Bam. It's fucking crazy looking. But yeah, this match was pretty. He got a good match out of Mabel.
Yeah,
he got a good solo match out of Mabel. Luna gets up there, fucking screeching as always.
Like a fucking ragdoll.
Dude, yeah, Mabel gets shot off the ropes, hits the ropes that Luna's on, and she fucking does the Brett dive into the fucking guardrails. Like, holy shit!
Doesn't move.
I thought she was gonna shoot herself into the crowd. I was like,
I thought she was gonna pull a fucking like super crazy or some shit and just yeet herself into the second row. And then yeah, she lays there like she got shot with a large gun, just dead to the world. Oscar comes over, it's like, oh shit.
And Bam Bam's like, no the fuck you're not.
Hey yo, you good? Hey, somebody get a doctor out here, man. This chick's fucked up. Hey, you all right? White lady,
Oscar,
you all right?
Just trying to be a gentleman, and Bam Bam's like, no.
He's like, nope.
You touching on my bitch? just yeets Oscar to the ground, and Mabel's like, oh, hell no, baby. And just climbs over the top rope and just starts fucking Bam Bam up. They count to 9. Mabel somehow gets in before the 10 count, and Mabel wins via count out in this.
But did you guys notice how many matches ended in a count out?
There was a
For
lot.
the month of July.
Yeah.
There was a lot.
There was a lot.
Yeah.
That was like the first one. There was a lot of them.
Nobody can get pinned until SummerSlam. Nobody can get pinned. Everybody's getting counted out. Can't do it. Then, like, after the match, Bam Bam and Luna are fucking losing their shit in the ring, and then all of a sudden, Ted pops out. He gets in the ring. He kind of calming them down. And then it cuts to recap of Superstars, where Ted DiBiase brings out The Undertaker.
Which you can tell, this dude is, like, skinnier and shorter.
I was gonna say, so that wasn't the real Undertaker.
That was Brian Lee.
Yeah,
Okay.
This is primetime Brian Lee, a territory and ECW legend. Yeah, Smoky Mountain guy.
And
he was the king in Smoky Mountain.
Oh yeah, he was like the top
he
monster
was
heel.
Yeah, he was a 3-time SMW heavyweight champion. He had his own faction with Sonny, Chris Candido, and Boo Bradley, who ended up becoming Balls Mahoney.
Balls Mahoney, yeah.
He was
Yeah, that was
the
awesome.
dude.
Yeah, so like, I mean, obviously, like from watching it back in the day, I know it, but I'm like, oh shit, and then he walks out, I'm like, yeah, dude, fucking look at him, look at him, dude, fucking, he doesn't even have the same tattoos. He's fucking, he's like 40 pounds lighter than fucking Taker, like just, and the the bad lip syncing.
Oh yeah,
to the pre-recorded Taker shit.
So great. Fucking.
That's literally, he's literally just opening his mouth. He's not even forming words. He's just like,
no. It's those 1970s Korean karate movies that you get on public access TV that you would have to watch when you were sick from school.
where they would talk, it would pause, and then the English translation.
Yeah,
it's like that. It's fucking crazy.
The movies that Wu-Tang Clan loves.
Oh yeah, all the kung fu, all the Shaolin shit. And then we get fucking Rich Myers and IRS. God damn it!
God.
It was a quick match.
But here's the thing though. Thank God we could not hear his promo to the crowd because they did not connect it to. They didn't connect it to the TV or something, or the TV feed.
I thought that was my shit fucking up there for a second.
No, that's just that's the feed from the show. I don't think it like came through the actual thing. It went through the house, but it didn't go to the actual like the truck.
That's hilarious.
Rich Myers' fucking tights look like the bottom of a swimming pool. Like my uncle Bobby had a swimming pool back when I was a kid that had this like blue and black, like almost like tiger stripe bottom, and it looked like fucking Rich Myers' fucking gear. I was like, that's Bobby's pool. I was losing my shit.
You're so dumb.
I'm serious, dude. I popped. It was fucking crazy. And well, then IRS fucking just beats the shit out of this guy.
Yeah,
his STF finish, the penalty.
So dumb.
It's so dumb. So fucking dumb.
Mr. Rotundo, congrats on the Hall of Fame. I love the rest
You're
of your
a good
career.
wrestler. You're a pretty good wrestler, but no, don't.
I love the rest of your career. US Express, the stuff you did in WCW, really good. But goddamn, this is a gimmick.
You have the wrong kind of heat. You have go away heat.
Yeah.
And then we get more Jerry this time with Jim the Anvil Neidhart this time.
This is my favorite part of July because I know Bree's face is gonna turn red and pissed.
Just good. It just gets worse. Lawler starts out. He's like, you guys remember a team called the Hart Foundation? Crowd goes fucking nuts. He goes, there was always a leader and a loser, and this man was the backbone of that team, Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Jim comes out. He's like, I'd like to apologize for the reaction you received, and Jim's just like, yeah, I was expected. He's just like, I know what this shit is, dude. So funny. And Anvil was just like, yeah, he's always bailed Bret Hart out. He's the one that's always been the one to save him, and I saved you from losing that title just so your little brother can take it from you.
Fucking genius.
And then Owen comes out. Oh, King Regalia.
All of his glory. It was wonderful.
Walk into the ring with that crazy ill-fitting crown, the scepter. Yeah! That's the only like thing I can do for Owen Hart. I can't do the fucking voice. I can just do yeah! Like that's all I got for him. But yeah, he comes out. Delusional heel Owen Hart is like S tier.
I love this version of
S
Owen
tier,
Hart.
dude. It's so good.
94 to 96, Owen Hart is just fucking phenomenal.
I'm so happy to get all of the admiration from all of you for my hard work. They're just booing the shit out of this dude. If this was WCW, that ring would be fucking mid-shin high full of trash because they just be throwing shit into the ring. Yeah. Get out of here, you weird talking fucker. Get out of here. And basically, he's like, Anvil's the only person in my entire family that I can trust because he's got my best interest at heart. And Brett, you're a bitch, and you're never gonna fight me. You're scared because everything that I've said has come true, and the only thing I have left to do is beat you for your world title. You're a bitch, coward, bastard man. Fuck you, and just walks out. Like,
what I love about this is, yeah, I get him doing the promo on Brett, but the fact that he's just shooting on his whole family is hilarious.
all of you can fucking eat shit. This dude who's not even my blood is the only person that respects me.
I was like, if I'm his family, it's that 50 Cent meme.
Yeah, what do you say fuck me for?
They just sit at home.
Keith and Bruce are like, hold the fucking phone, dude. Like, what did I do? I've always looked after you, you little piece of shit. Who drove you to hockey practice when Stu was choking people out in the basement? That was me. Fuck you. Oh, God. And we get the Executioners versus the Head Shrinkers, and Randy Savage goes crazy. He goes fucking nuts. Gorilla goes, hey, Macho, is this Executioner 1 and 2 or 3 and 4? No, this is Executioner 99 and 43. This dude is basically Mystery Science Theater 3000ing the fuck out of this match. And Gorilla's trying to keep it on the rails, and he's fucking failing miserably.
But he's also got a point where the Executioner gimmick was a gimmick they've had since the early 70s.
Yeah.
They found these things at an arena one night in New York, and they would just put random jobbers in them. Just like,
that's hilarious.
Just like, they're never the same guy. It's just like, since the 70s, just all right. You two jobbers put this shit on and get your ass kicked. Hey,
can you fit in the suit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can fit in the suit? All right, good, you're working tonight.
So, like, Randy Savage kind of had a point.
He did have a point. Mm-hmm. And then fucking Gorilla's like, you know something, Randy? I don't much like guys in masks in the ring. And Savage goes, well, I'm not wearing one, so quit looking at me like that. It's like, what the fuck, man? He's just trying to make Gorilla pop. That's all he's trying to do. He's just like, you will laugh on camera, fucker. I will get you. I will say though, the second rope DDT that fucking Samu hits on that dude is insane. Like, the dude is standing on the ground in the corner, and Samu just, like, he gets up on the middle rope like he's gonna do the 10 punches gimmick, and he just goes, nope, locks his head and just falls back and DDTs the dude. I was like, that's a finish! Like, that's a fucking crazy-looking finish.
Between that and Fatu's frog splash, small Rikishi doing a frog splash is so weird.
Dude, his splash is the fucking best. Dude, the way that he locks into place and just like floats like he did was fucking so crazy.
Shout out to Rhea Ripley for shouting out Rikishi.
Oh yeah, for shouting out Big Oos. That was fucking crazy. That girl knew what she was doing. She broke the fucking internet, bro.
She did. That's all I've seen on TikTok and on my Facebook this morning.
Dude, I opened Twitter when I woke up this morning, and I just saw GIFs of ass. And it was just all Rhea Ripley's ass. I was just like, oh my god, what the fuck happened? She just throwing it back at a house show? What's going on here? Like
a genius.
Yeah, she knew. She was just like, this'll get me mentioned on Twitter today, but...
But she doesn't even need anything to get mentioned on social media.
All she needs to do is just exist.
Mm-hmm.
And it works. So, yeah, Head Shrinkers win this, and then it cuts to Ted talking with Luna and Bam Bam, and then they catch the camera crew, and Nikolai Volkov chases the guy out of the back. Then we get a promo for Double J versus Tatanka, and the Underfaker will be wrestling next week.
That's what us wrestling fans call him.
It's Undertaker versus Underfaker.
It's literally what I have in my notes is Underfaker. Okay.
That's how I wrote it in my notes too.
I didn't know that it wasn't the Undertaker, so I just put the Undertaker.
Yeah, that is. And just wait until we do the watch along for SummerSlam
when we do the
'94.
SummerSlam watch along. There's so many things about that SummerSlam watch along that I'm so excited for.
I mean, that's already coming up in like two
weeks.
weeks.
I think in 2
already.
weeks. Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah, because I think there's only like 3 episodes in August, and then because
Three or
the last Monday in August is SummerSlam.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, but just
That
wait
SummerSlam
until
gonna
that.
be so good on so many levels. I'm so excited.
I can't wait to see the beginning of Taker versus Taker.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna
As you
fucking
can
laugh
tell.
her ass off when they do the stare down. She's gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?"
This, out of all the pay-per-views we've done watch-alongs for, this might be the most excited I've been.
Oh,
for
this one's gonna be good.
multiple things.
There's so
Oh,
much
this is
good
gonna-
shit in it. It's so
It's
much
gonna be
good
so entertaining, and I can't wait to watch Bree's reactions to everything.
shit. So it's gonna be so good. Then we get Quang and Mike Moraldo as our next match.
Just Quang beating this man up.
Yeah.
It starts
Poor
out
Mike never stood a chance.
Mike started out. He was like, "All right, yeah, I'm getting on top of this dude." Then he eats a spin kick, and then it's just fucking game over.
Pause.
What?
I said pause.
Okay.
You said get on top of that dude.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. I'm running on fumes. Quang spits the red mist out, and fucking Gorilla and Randy are freaking the fuck out. It's like, oh my god, that disgusting pig. Wait, who, me or Quang? And Gorilla's like, what the fuck? Not you. Jesus, you're like Bobby, but fucking way more unhinged.
I want to. God damn it.
So fucking crazy. So Quang beats Mike Moraldo there, and then we get the final episode of June, or the final match of June. Here is I didn't get this dude's name. It's I just put Lex Luger versus some weird Shane McMahon looking fucker.
I said a kid that looks like a high schooler.
That was Mike Bell.
Yeah.
That
That's what they had on the record.
oh.
So, but I do-
because that dude
it
wrestles
was-
next. That dude wrestles next week, and that was not Mike Bell.
Okay. Yeah. But I do want to say, in between the Queen match and this Lex Luger match, they did a commercial. And I think this was the first time they actually used the term new generation.
Oh yes. I think this is
Which
the first
is like
time
a
that they said
key
that.
part of like the pro wrestling history when it comes to eras. Because, I mean, now fans use those era terms all the time, but this was the first time that the WWF is like, no, this is the new generation.
Yeah, this is there's a hard like dividing line between like the previous era and this, which I think technically kind of starts when Brett wins the belt back
Yeah.
from Yoko.
Yeah.
So WrestleMania 10 is like kind of the
starting part
dividing
of this
line.
new generation. They probably
Yeah,
just
that's-
tried to figure out a new name.
Yeah, it took them a bit to finally figure it out, and they finally were just like, the new generation, sure, fucking print it. Yeah, Ted DiBiase comes out. Just kind of watches from the entranceway, likes what he sees, and just turns around and leaves. And then Luger wins.
Why is he pose? Why'd he pose for so long? It was annoying.
Because he has to pose, man. The match ran short. They forgot some spots and the shit ran short, and he was just like, "Oh fuck, I gotta kill time. All right, fuck it, whatever."
Man.
And then Bam Bam's like, or Teddy goes, "Yeah, I bought Nikolai Volkov. I now have Bam Bam on my retainer. The only person left is Lex Luger. And I will buy Lex Luger." Then we get patriotic Macho Man going fucking batshit crazy. That
July
fucking-
4th episode is so great.
Dude, this is a good one. The July 4th one is good. Like Macho's American flag jacket hat combo is fucking so good.
Beautiful.
So good. If he would have worked in WCW and he would have wore this at the Great American Bash, it would have been the fucking greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, they should have.
Yeah, they should have. They definitely should have.
They definitely missed something there. Damn it.
Oh, 100%. Then we get match number 1. We get Double J. Jeff Jarrett versus Tatanka.
This was something.
This was something.
I was really angry at first because of the false finish. Me thinking that Tatanka was gonna lose.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you fucking make him lose to Jeff Jarrett. First Ludwig Borga, then fucking Double J.
The failed country music star. This dude. Jeff Jarrett's in-ring gear looks like Shawn Michaels' like entrance gear around the time he was going for the world title.
It looked like it was at a roller rink. I think.
Yeah, it did. It looked like
that
roller rink
floor.
carpet. Roller rink carpet. Yep. Looking crazy as hell. Tatanka hits the running power slam that he hits looked fucking crazy as shit. Jeff Jarrett wins by a double count out, and Jarrett's pissed. He's fucking livid. Nah, fuck that. I want a definitive win. I want to pin that man. Every match I've ever had is won by a pinfall. Fuck that. Restart this goddamn match. So restarts the match. He starts talking shit to Tatanka. He's like, "Oh, you're scared, aren't you, boy?" Blah, 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 blah. Tatanka gets in and just like, "All right, fuck this," and just starts fucking this dude up. And then Savage at one point, I don't remember how it gets there, but Savage just starts speaking Spanish.
Yeah, I don't know how it
I
happened.
don't know.
Out of nowhere, he's like, "I am bilingual," and then just starts speaking Spanish. Gorilla's just like, or JR's just like, "God fucking damn it. Will you shut the fuck up? I can't keep concentrated, goddammit. Kiss my fucking ass."
Yeah, I don't know how it got there either. But
Yeah. So at one point, Jeff Jarrett leaves. He's like, "Fuck this." He starts walking down the rampway. And then Dink!
Dinkin' Doink.
Little buddy's there. Jeff Jarrett's about to fucking beat Dink's ass. Doink comes out with like a 5-gallon paint bucket full of God knows what.
It looked
Chases
like
him.
water.
It
It
probably
like a
was.
spot on the camera.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a bucket full of water. But he chases Jeff Jarrett back into the ring. Tatanka gets the quick roll-up pin. And everybody celebrates. Everybody's happy.
So speaking of Doink, I want to bring up something Matt Cardona said last night
God.
towards Danhausen. He
Oh,
was
God.
talking shit. Called Danhausen a wannabe Doink.
That's
First of all, eat my ass. Fuck
I
you.
thought that
You
was
lying son of a bitch.
Doink.
You son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk shit. Even though I have a bunch of your side shit. Fuck you, Matt Cardona. You son of a bitch.
Don't talk about our hometown
gave you
guy,
a bunch of
Danhausen.
shit. That's
This man gave me a bunch of shit for free. I appreciate it. But fuck you, man. Don't you talk shit about my boy.
but totally different gimmicks. Like
Completely different gimmicks. One of them's an actual clown. The other one is Conan O'Brien if he was a vampire. There's a difference.
All right, now that I get that out of my head, fuck you.
He even said it. He's like, he's either John Waters that was bitten by a vampire or Conan O'Brien possessed by a demon.
It's fucking genius.
He's a Simpsons mark. Of course he's going to be a mark for Conan O'Brien.
Oh yeah, oh duh.
Yeah, he's a diehard Simpsons mark.
That's hilarious.
And then we get more Jerry. This time with the 1-2-3 kid. And basically he says he's putting over Kid pretty strong, actually. And he's like, "I think you can beat Bret Hart." He's like, "You're going to beat Bret Hart for me." And Kid's like,
He's
"No,
like, "Fuck
no,
you."
hold the fucking phone. No, if I beat him, I'm beating him for me. Fuck off, dude. Like, the fuck out of here, you old weirdo. Like,
That was my favorite part. Is he kept like, "You're gonna beat him for me in 1-2-3." No, fuck
And then
off.
he makes fun of 1-2-3 Kid and calls him skinny and all this other shit.
Well,
It's
no
pissing me
offense.
off.
John at this point really fucking skinny. That did as a toothpick.
he is that big around.
I love you, Sean Waltman, but
You were a tiny little dude at that point. Like, you hadn't been hanging around the clique that long and fucking got on the shit.
yeah, and fucking the pills and the liquor have not gone to Sean's system.
Not yet. Give that about 18 months.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. Wait for the heel turn. When the heel turn happens, that's when he starts getting on the somas with the boys.
God, this heel turn's gonna be good. So many heel turns coming up that I'm super fucking excited.
Oh
for.
yeah, the whole roster getting shaken up here soon. And then we get Jim the Anvil Neidhart versus. Did y'all get a name for this guy?
Gary Scott.
Barry Scott.
I was gonna say I didn't
Yeah.
get it, the name.
Oh, Gary Scott. Gary Scott.
Gary
Oh no,
Scott.
Barry Scott. Barry Scott's the dude that did the TNA voiceovers. Not
Yeah.
Gary Scott. Yeah, Anvil just fucks this guy up. Like there was really kind of nothing to this match. It was just Anvil being Anvil, just being a hoss.
My favorite part about this whole match was Randy saying that Owen Hart needs mental help. And if he needs a psychiatrist, he could be the one that helps him. He could be the psychiatrist. I was like, Randy, you need mental help at this point in your life.
Can you fucking imagine? Can you imagine signing up for fucking therapy and going into the fucking room and behind the desk is fucking, oh yeah, fucking, tell me about your daddy issues.
Like,
Let me
Randy,
get to the root of these problems. Let's get you back on the straight and narrow. Like, sir,
you need the help, Randy.
yeah, I'm gonna need you to take a Thorazine and calm the fuck down, please. Why are you so high strung? Next, we get after Jim fucks this guy up. We get our boy Duke the Dumpster Drozy against Iron Mike Sharp. Fucking good showing for Duke.
That fucking spinning leg drop is so goddamn good.
Oh, the elbow,
Yeah, the elbow.
the jumping like 180 elbow thing he does is fucking so good, dude. It looks crazy.
It should be a finisher nowadays.
Oh
So-
yeah, that could easily be a finisher. Like I want to see like and it's got to be like a big ass dude doing it too.
Yeah, like Braun or something.
Like Bronson Reed or fucking like Otis.
Yeah.
Like that's a fucking solid finisher. Yeah, this is fucking really killer. Shout out to Duke for catching the dub there.
Friend
And
of
then
the show, Duke. We would love to have you on the show.
Yeah,
Yes.
Duke,
I
Come
feel
you guys.
up on TikTok.
come hang out with us, dude.
Yeah.
Watch SummerSlam '94 with us.
Oh.
If we could get Duke for that, that'd be hilarious and fucking awesome.
Oh my God. Yes.
get some insight about some of the boys while we watch '94 SummerSlam.
Oh my God. That's a good idea.
And then after this, we get the first showing on Raw of the infamous Bret Hart.
Undertaker?
No, the Bret Hart New Generation commercial with the kid.
Yes, that
The
commercial.
the one that MJF bit,
Yeah.
and that
Which, no offense, Brett bit this from Mean Joe Green.
oh yeah, from the NFL from Mean Joe Green.
Yeah, for the legendary Pittsburgh Steeler. So, like, it's a bit and a bit.
Yeah, it's if you steal from one person, it's plagiarism. If you steal from many, it's research. And then then we get Underfaker versus Mike Bell. And yeah, Brian Lee he looks good in the gear.
Yes.
Like Brian Lee look like if you're looking at him from a bit of a distance.
like
That's
a
the
mile away. Not even a...
Not even a full mile away, a good fucking 20, 30 feet. And then like it's like, oh okay, that looks like the Undertaker. And then he starts walking up and I'm like, oh, I'm bigger than fucking you are. What the fuck? Like, but yeah, and then he kills Mike Bell. Teddy brings out the body bag. It's like, yes, we get the body bag back. But then Paul Bearer comes walking out. Crowd going fucking nuts for Paul Bearer. He walks up the steps, and he's got the urn. And he holds the urn up. Brian Lee slowly looks over at the urn, snaps back towards Ted DiBiase, like goes into full Frankenstein mode, like must kill. And Teddy's like, "Oh shit! Hold up!" Starts pulling money out. He starts pulling some money out. Goes back to the urn. Ted sneaks in between him and Paul Bearer, and he's got like $5,000 in cash in his hand. Like, just please, please, I need you.
So,
And yeah, it's crazy. Like, and I'm like, oh, those are for the time. That was real ass money. Like, those were real ass $100 bills in his hand. Listen, Vince, give me all of tonight's pay. Give me all tonight's pay in cash. I got to do it for a bit. And then let's see. And then it ends off the 4th of July episode with Jerry Lawler in the back being like, "Come on, man, I need you on Queen's Court or King's Court next week." And he's like, "I don't want to be out there in front of those fucking dirty ass pores. I don't want to be out there." And Jerry's like, "No, I'll come to you wherever you want to do it." So next week we're gonna get King's Court at an undisclosed location with Ted DiBiase,
Teddy boy.
with good old Ted. July 11th, 1994 kicks off with a promo of the 1-2-3 Kid and Bret Hart for the world title. Oh, actually, no, it was Gorilla on commentary. Now we get JR and Macho on commentary. And then the best match we have seen so far in the history of this show. 1-2-3 Kid and Bret Hart for the world title. Opening a show with a match this fucking good is insane.
Yeah.
Like, there was no right. This match had no right to be an opener. This should have closed the fucking show. Like,
Specifically because it was for the world title. Like, what the
exactly.
hell?
Exactly.
I don't understand booking in '94.
Yeah, they haven't quite figured it out.
No.
Well, as soon as Brett gets to the ring, Owen and Anvil come walking down the ramp, just popping off at the mouth, getting into Brett's head. All the refs come out and they finally get him to leave. Owen's screaming, "You're a coward! Coward!" Like,
I fucking loved it.
it's so good. Anvil's screaming a million miles a minute. I can't understand what he's saying. He's just... It's like, stop doing coke for 5 minutes, please. Like, fuck, Jim. How are you that big doing that much coke? I don't understand.
Because when you triple the food, it outweighs.
Yeah. I'm going to do this entire 8-ball and then I'm going to eat 5 T-bone steaks. Pretty much. Science. This match was fucking technical wrestling gold, man. God damn, this match was good. I could barely like write anything down on this, dude. It was fucking nuts. I was transfixed on this fucking match. It was like, unbelievable.
Match made me realize, and I know like in the late '80s he had like shots with the European title, but the fact that fucking Sean Waltman is not an IC champion,
yeah, that he never got a chance with the IC title is fucking crazy to me.
Because goddamn is this kid good.
Like, I mean, he was a multi-time tag champion. He held the European title, once or twice. He had the light heavyweight title. Twice.
And that European title, he had a phenomenal feud with Shane.
Oh, yeah, him and Shane McMahon had a fucking crazy feud in the early 2000s.
That feud's going to go hard in the paint.
Oh, yeah, dude. That feud is fucking sick. It's so good. Brett gets a pinfall victory, but the kid's foot is on the ropes, and this is the second time we have seen this trope. Brett's like, nah, that I don't like that. I don't like that. Restart it. That's not cool. I'm not going out like that. And they finally restart the match. Keeps going back and forth. Kid gets the upper hand at points. And you think, oh shit, we might have a new world champion on our hands. Like, but then Brett locks in the sharpshooter, gets the submission victory, immediately checks on the kid. Like, oh shit, I hope I didn't fuck this kid up that bad. Oh fuck. But yeah, this was so awesome. Kid reversing the superplex
So good.
spot was fucking nuts. It was so good. And then we get our first SummerSlam report with Todd Pettengill, and this denim baseball jersey thing he's wearing is crazy as fuck. I was like, what is that?
I loved it.
I couldn't pay attention to what he was talking about because I was staring at that fucking shirt. I was like, what is
We
that?
just talked about Faker versus Taker.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
It's also weird. He mentioned that it's going to be at the brand new United Center in Chicago.
This is the
Yep.
first thing
Brand
that
new.
they ever
I'm like,
had
what?
there.
Yeah.
They didn't
They
even have a
just
Chicago
opened-
Bulls game yet there.
Yeah.
The first thing ever held at the United Center is SummerSlam 94.
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
They had literally finished SummerSlam or the United Center like a month before.
Wow.
And
it
like
was-
the WWE's like, hey, we're gonna book this right away.
Yeah, fuck the hometown sports team that's going to be here forever. They'll have plenty of shit.
Well,
But
the
we need
basketball
August
season
29th.
hadn't started.
Yeah, because it was August 29th. So
Yeah,
like
so
the
it's like,
season
okay.
the season ended in June, so
Yeah.
it's like it's wide open.
So,
So yeah, why not?
yeah.
So that was cool. And then Paul Bearer is on there, and he's like going off saying like, you bought the Undertaker. Your lies are not sitting well with me and my Undertaker. And basically, he's gonna kill all of you when he comes
Yeah.
back. Like, just be prepared because you're all gonna die. Rest in peace, brother. And then
Undertaker versus the Money Bar Corporation feud is so great.
yeah,
This
it's
goes
gonna,
on for a while. Not past this.
yeah,
They do things with Kama and Bundy and
yeah. It goes on for like a good while.
yeah, like 2 years.
Yeah, because it stretches for a bit. Like
Yeah.
Taker's fucking with one of them for a good long while when he comes back, and then we get Crush versus fucking smacked ass Matt Hardy,
Little Matt Hardy.
the strongman lat spread pose. I fucking fell apart laughing. I woke my roommate up, dude, watching that. I was like, ah! He comes walking out, and he's like. He's an older wrestling fan. Like, he hasn't watched like recently, but like he knows who like the Hardys are. And I was like, dog, come look at this. And he comes walking in. He's just like, man, that ain't no way that's Matt Hardy. I'm like, dude, that's 17-year-old Matt Hardy there. And he's
That's
like,
the best part of these Hardy things is they're underage. Motherfuckers should be in jail.
Jeff Hardy in that first match was like 15 years old.
So
Like-
crazy.
He was a freshman in high school, getting fucked up the long way by Scott Hall.
There's a lot of things that like Vince should be arrested for. But
Yeah.
like
Yo,
And apparently child labor is one of
the fact that
like,
like
did they not check birth certificates or anything?
They
that
lied-
was my thing. It was
they
like
falsified their
IDs were checked.
They falsified all their documents. I'm like, yeah, we're 18.
God,
Matt's 19, Jeff's 18. Sure, brother, go ahead.
that's crazy.
Oh my god.
So yeah, this was an ass whooping, but there was something that was said by Randy Savage in this goddamn match.
Randy Savage just keeps screaming, goal!
All right, that's not what I was going to talk about.
Jim Ross is just like, motherfucker, shut up!
So after the whole goal thing, and there's some silence, he then calls himself the Forrest Gump of the WWF.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know what the fuck that meant.
Yeah. I am the Forrest Gump of the World Wrestling Federation. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dog?
That was like, I'm sitting here like, did I miss something that led up to this point?
And you can tell the minute he says it, JR has no idea how to, like, come back from anything. He's just like, okay.
I mean, it was relevant because Forrest Gump had just came out. But
Right.
still.
But how do you...
What?
How do you match up? Fuck, man. Crazy.
Like, are you calling yourself mentally disabled? Because that's a weird thing to say.
Do you like long distance running? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Are you saying that, Elizabeth has problems? Like, what is happening?
You're saying your wife's gonna give you AIDS? What the fuck are you talking about, dog? Like, what is this? Oh god! But then we get a promo from Luger and Diesel for the IC title. I'm fucking sweating
Also,
now.
another thing, and I hate fans. I know it's because he was sympathizing with Yokozuna, but fans chanting USA to a guy from Hawaii?
Oh god, yeah, always. It's so funny.
I hate people.
Chanting USA to the heel head shrinkers. Fucking Rikishi's from San Diego, you fuck. He's from Southern California. Fuck you. Then after this Luger Diesel IC title promo, we get friend of the show Barry Horowitz versus Scott Hall here. Razor winning with a small package was weird.
Barry
And even
heel's weird.
do what?
Barry doing heel shit was weird.
Yeah, well, Barry did a lot of heel work.
Yeah, but it was just like, at that point he was doing all this babysit.
Oh yeah, he was kind of flip flopping back and forth.
Yeah, so it's just like, oh shit.
But yeah, like he hits the small package, and then Scott just like looks like. I'm guessing brother was supposed to kick out and he didn't. He was just like fuck whatever.
Probably.
I mean, results still the same, but fucking whatever, dude. I don't care. I don't have to lift the dude up. Fuck yeah, let me get that easy payday. And then we get to Jerry Lawler and Ted DiBiase in some random office building.
That I guess DiBiase owns.
It's the accounting room in fucking Titan Towers.
Or it's some headquarters. It's WWE headquarters.
Oh,
or
it's
WWE.
literally like, hey, we need to use. Hey, listen, take a long lunch. We got to use your office to cut a fucking little gimmick in here. And then basically Ted's like, he's bought Lex Luger. Well, he hasn't really signed the contract, but I got him. And then they ended the show with this dog ass match. Ray Hudson and IRS.
He said tax cheat so many fucking times.
I
said,
zoned out. when
oh
he
god, the
speaks.
tax cheat bullshit.
I literally hear, you guys. I'd literally walk out of the room every time. It's like, all right, fuck. Let me fill up my water bottle real quick. That'll take about as long as him fucking bumping his gums all the way to the ring.
IRS is to the ring promos now are like the parents from the Peanuts.
Oh yeah, the teacher from Muppet Babies.
That too, but like
Yeah.
I was like, okay, you sound like your parents from Peanuts comics.
Yeah, Charlie Brown's mom.
Yeah,
And then before the end of the show, we have an interview with a very sweaty and out of breath Bret Hart.
yeah. What was that about?
God, that kid blew me up.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. That was 45 minutes ago. What were you doing? were you running laps around the building? Why are you so tired? And he's just like, yeah, 1, 2, 3 kid. I was surprised by the 1, 2, 3 kid. He's a great competitor. And one day, hopefully, he will become world heavyweight champion. And then Randy's like, yeah, well, what about your little brother? Fucking little little bastard's talking a bunch of shit. What are you gonna do about it? And Brett's like, yeah, he's a fluke. Fuck him. I'm
That
gonna beat
was
him
the
again.
best part. Brett calling him a fluke was hilarious.
Yeah,
I hate Brett, but that was
You're a fluke, you little bitch. You want some? Come get some. I was like, okay, okay, Brett. You fucking sacked up, brother. Fuck yeah, get you some. Then we get a recap of Superstars, and Tatanka was on the Heartbreak Hotel, and I put in the notes, he's calling out Lex Luger for being a sellout piece of trash bastard man.
I think this is the first time I've heard Tatanka talk.
He's cut a few promos.
It's like, I don't. It's
There's
not
not
that much.
there's the most talking he's done since we've been doing the show is happening in the next couple of weeks,
Yeah.
because he didn't really didn't really cut like a ton of stuff. Like he'd have like the old school like the 30-second like little interstitial things like before matches and stuff, but
Yeah.
not like any sort of like long
no.
promo.
August and September.
Yeah,
We're gonna get a lot of promo from Tatanka.
Yeah.
he
Great.
be talking. he be talking a lot. And yeah, basically he's just like, yeah, Luger sold out. He bought into Ted DiBiase, and yeah, fuck this guy. And then we get Lex Luger and Diesel for the opening match for the IC title.
8 wrestling moves between 2 dudes.
No shit.
Awesome. Fucking, yeah.
Diesel dead ass had my mom's hairstyle at this time. Cause he's in that weird phase of growing his hair out, so it looks kind of shitty. And my mom had that same ass haircut in '94. I was like, what
Really
the fuck?
What sends this to your mom?
I'll send it to her. I don't give a shit. She watches anyway. She doesn't know anything about wrestling, but she'll watch me do goofy bullshit on the internet. So it's fair enough. But yeah, and then the whole match, it's kind of Jim Ross and Randy speculating on the status of Lex Luger. Is he with the $1 Million Corporation or not? Pretty all right back and forth. The snake eyes that Luger eats from fucking Nash was nuts, because like Nash like ran with him. It was almost like the Johnny Gargano lawn dart thing in the corner, but like he kind of like takes like 3 like steps of a jog and just like shot puts him off his shoulder. It looked nuts. Luger makes a the comeback spot, and the crowd is going crazy. Like, it is like jet engine level loud. It was fucking, they were going buck wild for the boy. And then wait, where am I at? Oh, I lost it. I lost all my notes. Oh, here we go. We're good. My notes app literally like froze, deleted everything, and then came back. I was like, oh shit. That was fucking scary. So yeah, Luger's coming back. Nash runs in. Ref bump. Ref is down. Luger gets Nash up in the rack. Sean channeling 2015 Young Bucks. It's just hitting fucking super kicks like crazy this next couple of weeks. Everybody's eating them. I think he's finally like, all right, you know what? I'm getting rid of the fucking the teardrop suplex, and I'm switching over to the super kick as my finish. Because he smokes Luger with the super kick. He goes down. Referee gets woken up. Diesel crawls over. 1, 2. Luger kicks out. And then Razor Ramon comes walking out. Starts chasing Sean around the ring. Sean gets in the ring. Bumps into Luger. Luger shit cans him. Razor gets in the ring. Diesel fucking charges at Razor Ramon. Big schmaz. At one point, Scott Hall nearly breaks his neck. Did you guys catch this?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is a guy. Sean's got him up for the pile driver. Diesel's got his ankles to stuff him for the pile driver. Luger smokes Sean with a forearm, Instead of when most people have somebody up in a pile driver and they get hit, they usually lean forward to drop their opponent down. Nay, Sean literally gets hit, lets go of fucking Scott Hall, and backs up. So he just fucking falls head first into the goddamn mat. Like, you see him like hit and you hear him go, oh, fuck! And like rolling around. Luger clears house and then runs over to him like, you all right? Holy shit, I saw that. That sucks. You good? Yep. Okay, all right, cool. Yeah! Fuck these dickheads. And then after this, I just wrote this next match. Jesus Christ, this was a thing. Austin Steele versus Mabel here. God damn.
I just put it as a squash.
Oh, it was. Fucking Austin Steele, my man's a time traveler. That dude was a journeyman in 1974. That man wrestled fucking Dusty Rhodes in Florida, and then he went over to Japan and did some time with Mrs. Baba, and then hopped into the Wayback Machine and got his ass stomped by fucking Mabel. Oh, and this next bit, I'm bringing back an old gimmick. We're getting our first "fuck you, brother" in a while.
Oh wow!
For Todd Pettengill this time. This is a SummerSlam report with Todd Pettengill, and he says tickets for SummerSlam are going faster than free smokes at an AA meeting. Fuck you, brother.
I mean,
God damn.
Oh my god!
God damn. Oh, dude, as somebody that's got a bunch of alcoholics in the family, that's fucking fucked up and hilarious at the same time.
all right. During that, the Austin Steele match, Mabel match, they talked about him doing a moonwalk when he just took 3 steps backwards.
Yeah, that man wasn't doing a moonwalk; he was just walking backwards.
It was so stupid, Randy. Shh. Like, I love you, but my God, why are you racist?
Look, my man's doing the moonwalk. And JR's like, yeah, he is. Even JR's like, no, he's not. I'm a white man from Oklahoma, and I know goddamn well that's not a moonwalk. And then it stated on the SummerSlam report, Leslie Nielsen is going to be at SummerSlam 94. I love the Naked Gun movies so fucking much. So I'm so happy to see Leslie Nielsen on my TV.
These promos leading up to SummerSlam for Leslie Nielsen, Bree, you're going to love every bit of what the fuck's about to happen.
Oh my god, I miss that man so much.
I don't. So I've never seen the Naked Gun movies.
Oh, they're so fucking funny.
I don't really know much. I know him from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
He's in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? Wait.
No,
that's Steve Martin.
Yeah, Steve Martin. Never mind.
That's Steve Martin.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is one of my favorite movies, and I don't ever remember Leslie Nielsen being in that movie.
Yeah, never mind.
No, Naked Gun series is hilarious. Spy Hard is hilarious. He's an Airplane.
That's the movie I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Airplane.
Yeah.
Because it's got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in it.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. You're serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley. Like, it's fucking beautiful. I love that movie so much.
Airplane. That's what I was thinking about. Because, it was like one of 2 movies Kareem Abdul-Jabbar did.
Right. That and a Bruce Lee movie.
Yeah.
Let's see. And then we get, it says there, Brett and Owen, it's announced that Brett and Owen steel cage match for the world title at SummerSlam 94. Fuck yeah. That match is going to be fucking rad. It's so good. And then it cuts to, right before the commercial break, like 45 seconds, it cuts to Owen and Jim in the back. Owen's doing some curls, trying to catch a pump before the match. And fucking Anvil's just in his ear. Yeah, fuck yeah, get up. Like, I wouldn't be able to concentrate if I'm in the gym and I got some big sweaty fucker in my ear just screaming like, train, championship, ah!
Yeah, no, I would start.
Get away from me.
I would smack someone in the face.
In the middle of a curl, just take a 30-pound dumbbell, just boom. Back up. Arms distance, motherfucker, arms distance. I know the pandemic was 4 years ago, but I'm still social distancing, you fucking prick. Get away from me. And then we get Owen Hart, Reno Riggins next. And yeah, it's just Owen Hart beating up a job guy.
Yeah. Owen's sharpshooter's way better than Brett's.
It
I
is.
said what I said.
You know who else has a better sharpshooter than Brett?
Everyone who's done a sharpshooter.
I was gonna say the icon Sting. The goat.
Brett fans are gonna throw me out a window.
I'll put over his in ring work. I just hate hearing that fucker speak.
I mean, I will give him salute right now because it's like as of right now, it's fuck Goldberg.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's always fuck Goldberg, but especially right now.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
Goldberg.
Out of nowhere, I'm just gonna be fucking crazy racist. Like,
God,
fuck,
Just
man.
like fuck you, Terry. Fuck you, Goldberg.
yeah.
It's the fuck you club.
Fucking.
It's a new
Bill.
segment. It's called the fuck you club.
Oh, we should do this. A fuck you club would be great.
It's the fuck you brother list. It's the fuck you brother list. It's fucking Terry. It's Terry and Bill Goldberg right now.
There's gonna be a few probably coming up here soon.
Terry, Bill Goldberg, and Jerry Lawler.
Yes, Jerry.
Son of a bitch. Then we get my boy Sparky Plug and George South next. This was a fucking
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah.
yeah.
I miss Splice.
Yeah, this match was pretty good. Bob Holly had a crazy top rope splash, dude.
Oh my god.
It was crazy looking. He got some height on that shit too. He's getting like Montez Ford level fucking height on that one. I was like, holy shit. Fuck yeah, Bob.
Bob is so goddamn good. So underrated.
The fucking the tiaras, the fucking spinning head scissor thing. I was just like, when the fuck did Bob Holly ever do that? Like, I never remember Bob doing anything crazy like that. That was awesome. But yeah, good match there for Sparky Plug. And then Todd's back with more SummerSlam shit about The Undertaker.
After every commercial, we get Todd Pettengill.
Hey, it's Todd Pettengill here with another ridiculous outfit to tell you about the same shit I've been telling you about for the past 3 fucking weeks. All right. Sounds like a strip club DJ. Shout out to my boy Tommy.
We love you, Tommy.
We love you, Tommy. And it shows like the recap of
Oh, we got Taker versus Taker.
the Royal Rumble, fucking Marty Jannetty floating behind the screen up to the rafters in the fucking jacket. Probably just like, I don't know why I'm here. Why did I agree to do this?
He was probably too high up on pills to know what was happening.
That motherfucker's in the harness just knocked out and dead asleep. He didn't even realize it till he gets up to the rafters like, oh shit, we did it. All right, cool.
He's dead.
double my pay and give me a dirty 30 and natty light and some of them pails. Then we get Paul Bearer talking about how money is the root of all evil and my Undertaker will rid that evil and that Brian Lee gonna die a death, but he'll be back in a few years in a motorcycle gang, so that's cool.
A very racist looking motorcycle game.
Yeah. Going back and looking at it, I'm like, oh shit.
And
That would not fly today.
knowing the history of the Harris brothers.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
Fuck them Nazi fucks. Anyway, we get Gary Sabod versus Bam Bam Bigelow and
This
JR.
was just an assault.
JR talking crazy shit. He said Gary Sabod's a champion spaghetti eater. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Fuck you, Jim.
JR can be a douche on the mic, and it's great.
That guy was talking shit about me. He can kiss my fucking balls. Fuck that fucking guy. I'm gonna say some crazy shit on the mic for you. Fuck you.
Bam,
Make sure you never get a job again, you son of a bitch.
Bam Bam's Enziguri.
Dude. Getting height off of that shit too, dude. Like, he's like, I don't even need to put you to hold my foot to get that shit. Nah, I'm just jumping flat footed. Yeah, taking your big ass down. Then we get an interview with Ted, and they're like, we heard you were talking with Lex Luger in the back. And he's like, yeah, I was. So the fuck what? What are you going to do about it? And he's like, well, do you have him or no? Is he with you or not? And he's like, well, the answer is you'll find out next weekend because I have a big announcement. And then Tatanka walks out. Power walks his way down there. He's just like, fuck you, DiBiase. Fucking just say it. Say you have Luger in your fucking corner. And Ted's like, you don't have it in you to beat Lex Luger. Hell, I got 10 grand in my hand right now that says you won't beat Nikolai Volkov next week. And Tatanka's like, fuck yeah, I'll take that bet. Like, hell yeah, I'll beat up on this old man next week. Let's fucking go. Mm-hmm. And then we get, for episode 6, we get a recap of Superstars where DiBiase brings Luger out. And Tatanka's immediately out there. You were my friend, you son of a bitch, sellout bastard. Fuck you, you sellout piece of shit.
I was like, wow.
Yeah, and then just cuts to Lex Luger. I did not sell out. Like he's being held at gunpoint. Like, the most forced ass fucking... It's crazy. We get Tatanka and Nikolai Volkov here for this opening match of July 25th.
It was a pretty good match.
Pretty solid.
Again, the fact that Volkov is doing what he's doing in this match at his age.
Yeah, because he's like pushing 60 at this point.
Yeah.
And this is somebody pushing 60 in 1994. Yeah. So motherfuckers did not age as well as they do nowadays. So to see him like going over the top rope and stuff like that, I'm like, okay, all right, keep at it. But then Tatanka ends up getting the
$10,000
getting the roll up win. Savage immediately is in the ring.
It's like,
he jumped up so goddamn quickly.
Yeah, give him the money. Give him the money, you fucker. Give him the money. Yeah, you owe him $10,000. Pay up. Pay up. Son of a bitch. You don't mean shit ass dick butt to me. You fucking pay him right now.
Ted's like, keep your hat on, Savage.
Calm down, you fucking coked out maniac. I got it. Jesus. Shut the fuck up, Randy. You and I are going to have a conversation when we get back. You need to go to rehab. But he's like, all right, you're good. But, you still can't beat Lex Luger. Hands him the $10,000. And Tatanka's like, yeah, you say I can't beat Lex Luger on my best day? No, I can beat him on my worst day. And then Luger comes out. And he goes, oh, you talking that shit? All right. Want some? Come get some. You tell me when, and we'll do it. And yeah, so the challenge has been made. We are going to get Lex Luger versus Tatanka. I'm thinking it's the next episode that we shoot is when we're going to see that. I think it's next week, the next week's episode, or the week after that. We'll get that. And match 2, you talked about a match earlier being an assault, Mike. This one is a fucking assault. It's the Head Triggers versus 2 dudes they did not give names to because Head Triggers immediately get to the ring and just bum rush these dudes.
It was Barry Hardy and something Stallings.
These dudes are literally proving the fact that like we don't get paid by the hour. We're getting this shit done because we gotta go. We got a long ass drive ahead of us. Let's just beat the fuck out of these guys real quick. And
Joey Stallings.
Hardy. Well, neither one of them stood a snowball's chance in hell because they just got fucked up, and then Big Oos hit them with the splash, and it was game over.
And no, we don't get that Lex Luger. That challenge is for SummerSlam.
Oh, it's for SummerSlam. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, we get Lex Luger and Tatanka at SummerSlam.
Oh, sick. Okay, cool.
We get, never mind.
Oh, yeah, a thing happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we get Jim Powers versus the Anvil, Jim Neidhart. And Jim Powers just gets jobbed out big style.
Yeah.
Anvil beat that ass real quick. And then we get in this era, one of the greatest women's feuds of all time. Alundra Blaze and Bull Nakano.
This segment pissed me off.
The interview with Alundra Blaze.
Yeah.
I didn't even write any notes on it because it fucking made me mad.
No.
Their mispronunciation of Bull Nakano's name.
Yeah.
That pissed me off.
That angrily pissed me off.
Fuck you, Luna. God damn it, Luna. And then
I
JR
don't
doing it
blame
too.
Luna, because she said it right the first time.
Yeah.
Fucking Jim Ross, dumbass. Fucking,
God damn it, Jim. Son of a bitch.
yeah.
All right. So now we get a newly babyface Atom Bomb against Yokozuna.
I like this babyface Adam Bomb.
I loved everything about it except for the entrance.
Yeah.
Because no cool video, and he didn't have his goggles on him, which was weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was-
But yeah, he ditched Harvey recently.
yeah.
That had to have been on like Challenge or
Yeah, I think it was on the
something.
Superstars.
Yeah, but this was a good match, good back and forth. That big ass diving clothesline from Atom Bomb looks fucking gnarly,
So good.
gnarly, dude. 'Cause
He's another one I want on the channel.
fuck yeah. Talk to Adam Clark, that'd be fucking awesome.
Brian Clark.
Or Brian Clark, Clark.
Yeah, he's not gonna want on our channel now.
His gimmick's name's Atom Bomb. His last name's Shoot. Last name's Clark. And what's hilarious is I actually graduated with a dude named Adam Clark, who's also a big fucker. So it tracks there. But yeah, Quang and Harvey Whippleman come out in this match for the distraction. Adam Bomb gets counted out, but after he gets counted out, he just picks Harvey Whippleman up and just shot puts him at Quang, knocking Savio to the ground. And then we get more Todd nonsense. I don't even know what he said this time. I just put more Todd.
It was and then he said Leslie Nielsen was on board to investigate.
Yeah, this is where
It's the
they
same shit.
reveal that Leslie Nielsen's gonna investigate this whole Taker situation, which these goddamn Leslie Nielsen promos coming in August are gonna be.
Fucking so good. Oh my god, they're so good. So fucking good.
He travels the country via green screen.
Oh my god.
He's in the fucking full Taker gimmick too. It's so fucking funny. He's in the hat and the jacket. I'm undercover. Fucking awesome. And then closing out July of 94, friend of the show, Duke the Dumpster Drozy, and Gilbert. Jerry Lawler comes in, just calls in, just talking a bunch of wild shit. While Duke fucks up Gil. And then that's basically it. Squash for Duke. Jerry Lawler's an asshole. And they just hang up on him.
Yeah.
Like, we're done. No, I got a bunch of things to say. No, fuck you, dude. Bye. But yeah, that kind of wraps up July. It's fucking good shit.
It was.
That was not
A lot of
bad
good
at
shit.
all.
No, and August is really good.
Yeah, the three that we have before SummerSlam are going to be pretty solid too. They're It's a good build. It's a good build for the pay-per-view. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing your reactions to a lot of SummerSlam '94 because it's going to be a good. It's a mixed bag of like, holy shit, that was awesome, and what is on my screen.
Yeah.
But at least you guys said that it's not as bad as WrestleMania 9.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They don't. We don't get anything that bad for a long time
Yeah.
until we get to like 2006.
Yeah. 11 and 12 are not great.
But they're better
Better than
9.
9.
12 is kind of cool. 13's hilarious because Sid shits his pants in the Taker match.
Oh yeah, I forgot that happens. Yeah, and then 14 through like 21. Yeah, we're finally over like done like big pay-per-views.
Yeah. We got a lot of good shit coming up. So
Yeah. On that note, guys, this was Queen's Court. So hopefully, Duke, again, if you watch our show, please, we would love to have you on for our SummerSlam 1994 watch along.
hang out with us, man. We'll have a good time.
Please. Okay. But yeah, on that note, thank you guys for watching. If you liked what you saw, then like the shit, subscribe, comment, all the good shit. All the shit.
Like it.
Yeah, that's all I got from the Tribal Queen, from Mike Duplessis, from Husky Roads. Thank you guys for watching Queen's Court, and we will see you next week.